Next chapter is properties of water. In nature, water exists in three forms: solid form, liquid form, and gas form. Ice is the solid form of water. Water itself is the liquid form of water. Steam is the gas form of water. Steam means when you are boiling water on a gas stove, you can see water vapor goes from the water. That itself is known as steam. So, in nature, normally water exists in three forms: solid, liquid, and gas forms. Ice is the solid form of water. Water itself is the liquid form of water, and steam is the gas form of water. Next one, properties of water. You know, water doesn't have any color. It is a colorless liquid. As the same, water has no shape also. Water flows in seas, water flows in river, water flows in oceans. So, water does not have any shape. It flows naturally. But when we pour water into a container, water takes the shape of that container. When we pour water into a glass, that water takes the shape of the glass. Not only glass, if you pour water into pot, pan of different sizes and different shape, water takes the shape of that container. Next property, flows from higher level to lower level. Water flows from higher level to lower level. From hills, from valleys, and from mountains, water flows and reaches into seas and rivers. So, water always flows from higher level to lower level. But in rare cases, you know, wells and bore wells, by using force or by using electric motors, we takes water from lower level to higher level. But normally, water flows from higher level to normal level. So, the properties of water are: water is a colorless liquid. It does not have any shape, but it takes the shape of the container, like bucket, glass, jar, beaker, bottles, etc. Normally, water flows from higher level to lower level. But in cases where we are using electric motors or force, we can take water from lower level to higher level. Next one, how can we measure this liquid? We can take measurement by volume. What is volume? You can see this glass. Now the glass is empty. When we pour water into glass, the empty space is taken by water. Now the glass is empty. When we pour water into this glass or water takes the volume. The empty space volume will be taken by water. That is known as volume. Volume refers to the amount of space which is occupied by liquid. In first case, glass was empty. When we pour water into glass, the empty space will be taken by water. That is known as volume. The amount of space which is occupied by liquid, that is known as volume. We can measure volume in terms of liters and milliliters. If it is big amount of water, that is if you are taking water into tank or bottle or bucket, we can measure that water into liter. Or if we are taking water into glass or cup, we can measure the water into milliliter. Not only water, all the liquids like oil, milk, etc., that also we can measure by volume. Volume is the amount of space taken by that liquid. Liquid can also be measured by using measuring cylinders. Measuring cylinders are the containers made of glass, plastic or metal. On that measuring cylinders, marking will be there: 50 ml, 150 ml, 100 ml, 200 ml, 250 ml, like that. Measurement will be there on the cylinder. That type of cylinder is known as measuring cylinders. You can see on the bottles, soft drink bottles, thumbs up, Coca-Cola likes bottles, you can see labels will be there, 1 liter, 2 liter, half liter, like that. So that is known as measurement. We can measure the volume of a liquid by using measuring cylinders. Measurement will be there on the cylinders. It will be marked on the cylinders. So this volume we can measure in liter or milliliter. If it is small measurement, we can use milliliter. If it is big measurements, we can measure in liters. Measuring cylinders are using for the measurement of liquid. Measurement will be there on the cylinder itself, 100, 150 ml, 200 ml, like that. Measuring also will be provided in the measurement cylinders.